If you're looking for a way to celebrate your pet this year, consider a gift that enriches their physical or mental health.
I like that. Yeah, Olivia Horton is standing by with some of the top tested products from Best Reviews. Check it out.
For many of us, our fur babies are a huge part of our families, so you always want to make sure that they have the absolute best. Joining us now with the top items for our four-legged friends is Jacob Palmer with Best Reviews. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us.
And thanks for having me. You know, it's like you said, they are a part of our family, so you want to treat them with the best products. That's what we brought today.
Of course. Now, when it comes to the top products, what is this first one over here?
So it's always about adding new tech, right? And this is from Eufy, a pretty well-known brand in terms of making a ton of different products, especially smart products. And this is awesome for those who leave their pets at home but still want to keep an eye on them. It's a pet camera that allows you to monitor them. It gives you an update if they're moving or making noise, you know, to help be a good neighbor. And then best of all, you can send them a treat remotely. It's super easy in the app.
So for all of our helicopter dog moms, this is the perfect product, just like me. Now, also another product that's good for the pets is the Kong toys.
And the Kong toys are great because they're good for both little and big dogs. You know, you have a huge dog, I have a small dog, and they're great for both because it puts their mind to work. And when they use their mind and they play with it, they get a treat. So it kind of is a self-sustaining cycle. We loved it. It was really surprising in the testing lab how many different kinds of dogs embraced it.
I'm telling you, so many different dogs love this Kong brand. And speaking of dogs, they also need some chew toys because we all know our furry friends love to chew things up.
And again, we're thinking about the small and the big dogs. And so for your dog, we have the larger chew toy on the right here.
Cool.
It's great because it can get in there and take the plaque off of teeth. Obviously, nothing's invincible when they're standing up against a Great Dane, but this will get as close as we've been able to find in our testing lab. And then next to it is this new style of dog toy where it's for the dogs that love to chew on sticks. But for a lot of dog owners, that's kind of a nerve-wracking prospect because they don't want them to, you know, cut themselves. Also, you don't want dirty sticks being brought in the house. This is a great way to compromise because it's flavored in a way that they're going to keep coming back for it, but it also trains them, you know, to find this instead of bringing in a dirty stick from outside.
Well, that's going to keep them healthy. And speaking of health, what about some of these products over here?
And the common theme here as well is that we want to make things easy for the pet owner, and this is a product that we love. It's a plaque-off powder, and it's so easy. You just put a little bit of it in their food, a little bit of it in their water. It doesn't really change anything. It's got no, you know, additives that would cause concern. And so it's super natural, a great product, especially if your pet has some nasty smelling breath. Great product there to start with.
Love that. I know so many different people can use that product. Now, what about for the small cats and even the small dogs?
People want to travel. They want to bring their pets with them. This is a great option for if you have that small pet. We tested it with a bunny, and it got the job done. Great for vet visits or something else where you need to take them, but you want them to ride in comfort. Best part about this product from Texans is that it has a removable pad that you can take out to make sure that it stays clean and doesn't get gross over time.
So that could be good for dogs, cats, any kind of small animal that you have. Now, speaking of cats, they always have a litter, and this one's going to help us clean it up a little bit better.
So let's save the most interesting product for last. This is the litter robot. It is so interesting because, number one, aesthetically, it's going to bring a totally different vibe. You know, we recommend using it in something like a laundry room or an entryway, somewhere where the utilitarian look of it is going to fit in. But what's so cool about it and what's so exciting for our testers who used it was that they don't have to handle the litter anymore. It automatically sifts it through kind of like a washing machine when it detects that there's something on top of the litter in there, the kitty litter in there, and then it goes down to the lower container and you just pull out the bag, throw it out with your trash.
So all of these are going to make your lives as pet owners a little bit easier. Thank you so much, Jacob.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. To learn more about these products and others, just head to bestreviews.com or scan that QR code right on your screen.
Wow, being a cat owner, I don't know. That litter box there is interesting.
Yes, for sure. I mean, it looks huge. I don't know where we put that in our house, but also I don't want to handle litter at all.
I know, I don't either. But it's like you need a whole other room just to have that thing. I know. Best Reviews, of course, owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more of the products and where to buy them on our website, knwa.com.